Guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is part 2 of my thrift haul, and in this part I'm going to show you guys all the clothes that I picked up. This is actually from my last weekend thrifting in Connecticut, and like a couple weeks before that I did some Salvation Army trips, I think like 2 different trips. But I saved it all to do in one video. And Macy is climbing on top of the pile here. I don't know if you can see her ears. So I'm going to start with the things I picked up at Savers, and the first thing I'm going to show you is this sweatshirt that I'm wearing. And my husband found this for me. It was new with tags. It was originally $55. They had it marked for $12.99, but it was like a crazy deal. So I got this, and then he found the matching pants too. So these I'm going to sell on eBay because I don't do the whole matching tracksuit thing. But these also have the tags on them still for $49.95, and they charged $9.99. But I do love the flipped over waistband. It's just white pants aren't practical for me, and I'm not going to do the whole matchy-matchy thing. So these I will sell on eBay. The top I'm keeping. I picked up 2 other clothing things at Savers, and the one is this just red long sleeve type shirt. And it says New York Giants. I really don't have a team for football, but I got it because it was pink, Victoria's Secret pink, and it's just so soft on the inside. And that one was $8.99. And then the other item I picked up at Savers was this pair of leggings, and these are also Victoria's Secret pink, and they're just like a gray heathered material, and they have a gray stripe down the side, and then the little dog up top, and these were $6.99. So the whole reason we go to Connecticut usually is to go to the Goodwill outlet, and I've talked about it before. Everything is in large bins, and you just pick through and you pay by the pound. So the total trip ended up costing like $20, the Goodwill outlet part. So you saw a few things in my home decor haul, and then I'm going to show you the clothes now. And then there was some other things we picked up for like family members or stuff. So the first thing I have here is this bag. And this is from Merona. And the inside is in really good condition. It looks like it's been maybe lightly used, if at all. So it's just like a black faux leather tote bag. It's got some pockets on the side. I picked up, this is kind of like, I don't know, like a thick cloth, maybe thin sweatshirt material. You can see it's got like the gray inside out, like French terry stuff here, and then it's navy blue here. It's originally from the Gap, but this is like a type of shirt I could wear with a skirt for work. The next piece is a sweatshirt that my husband found for me, and I love it. It's originally from Forever 21, and it's supposed to be distressed like this, so it's got like the holes all over it. It's got the distressing at the bottom, and then it's got it again up at the neck. But it's just such a slouchy fit, and I like the stripes on the sleeve. So this is really cute on. The next thing I found was just a cotton Victoria's Secret robe. But this will be great for summer. And this has loops to have like a sash, but I think I'm just going to trim them off and wear it like a kimono type robe and just leave it open. I think that's the way I'll do that. I picked up another sweatshirt, and this one's from Hollister. Normally I don't do Hollister clothes. I feel like I'm a little bit older than their age group. But this was so soft on the inside that I'll wear it around the house or for like yard work, things like that. The next shirt I picked up in the bins is this little pink one. And this is kind of like a cropped length, so I'll wear another tank top underneath of it. I mean, plus it's see-through down the center, so obviously I'll wear a tank top underneath of it. But I just liked the color. I thought it was really pretty for spring and summer. Oh, and the brand on this is EM with a little hanger between them. I think it's maybe like a TJ Maxx type brand. The next shirt I picked up I'm in love with. I love these raglan sleeves. And this is just a thin, comfy cotton. navy blue with gray sleeves. It does have a pocket, and it's the brand Threads for Thought. I'm not sure whether it's a women's or a men's shirt, but it fit me good, so I went with it. This next shirt is a Victoria's Secret pink shirt. I'm going to end up reselling this one because it didn't fit me like I wanted it to. But it's just like a minty colored long sleeve shirt. And then it's got the open back, so you can wear like the sports bra and have it peek out. And then it's got the dog down here at the bottom. This next item I'm still undecided on. So it's a limited sweater vest. And its tie is getting caught up here. So I don't know. I'm going to play around with this and see if I can make it work. I've never done like a long sleeveless sweater vest before. But I thought it could be cool, and because it's at the bins, it probably cost me like 75 cents. So I thought I'd bring it home and try and play around and see what I could do. I picked up another tank top, and this is just for wearing like for sleep or around the house or things like that. And it's like a pink heathered material. In the camera they look like pills on the fabric, but they're really not. They're just like bright pink like little threads woven throughout. And then the last thing I picked up at the Goodwill outlet was this pair of pink shorts. And I'm just going to use these as pajamas around the house. But they're just really cozy, so. Now next I have some stuff I picked up at Salvation Army's, and these are not in Connecticut, these are all by my house. I have two separate trips here, so I'm just going to show you guys some stuff I found. I've been looking for cardigans, so I did pick up a couple of those, but the first thing I'm going to show you is this sweater. And it's just black and white striped with a black bow, like, you know, woven into the fabric. It's by the brand Mason Jewels, and I paid $5.99 for that. This next shirt I am in love with. It's not going to show up well on camera, I know that already. It's by the brand Talbot's, and it's new with its original store tags. It was originally $69.50. And it was $3.99, but that day it was half off because the blue tags were on sale. And it's like a black crepe material. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick up that texture. But it's got that there. It's got a band down the front. And then it's got seaming at the bottom. And the fit on this is just so cute. And it's like stretchy and comfortable. I've been dying to wear this one, but the weather just hasn't been cooperating. It's been so cold here. And then now tomorrow we're supposed to get like 2 feet of snow. So, go figure. The next thing I picked up was a cardigan. And this was $3.99, but it was also half off that day. And the tag was cut out. But this is really similar to a cardigan I had once. When Target was doing the designer collections, they had one by Banaz Sarifpour. And she did like fancy evening wear type stuff, but she did a lot of lacy things. And she had a cardigan just like this at Target. So I have my suspicions that maybe this is that. Another cardigan I picked up for $3.99. And this one was full price. It's the Marona cardigan, and I just like the colors on it. It's got some purple in it, so I have a lot of dresses that'll go with. It's got navy, it's got army green. So there's like a lot of possibilities for that one. This next one, as soon as I saw it, I was like in love with it. It's an H&M cardigan, but it zips up and it's more styled like a jacket. So it's got like zips on the front, and then it's got long sleeves, and it's actually a really heavy weight, so I like it a lot. This was $5.99, but it was half off, and the tags are off because I had to wear this like the day I brought it home. I picked up just a plain blue sweater, but it's got some detail in the front, how it's kind of like woven. And it's by the brand Sonoma. And this is the first one I've ever seen my Salvation Army attach with like an actual plastic hanger tag. Normally they staple stuff through, which usually you can get undone, but occasionally on things like sweaters or silk tops, it'll leave a hole. And it really bothers me, so I wish that they would start doing this on everything. But this is just a plain blue sweater. So this next shirt, I just saw the print on it, and I don't know, I liked it. So it's by Hollister originally. And it's just like a cropped one with the long armholes. It's more for like around the house type wear, like lounging and stuff. But there was just something about the for realsies that I liked. So that was 99 cents. This next tank top was $2.99, and this was also half off. And it's a little wrinkly from being in this pile, but this is by Simply Vera Wang, which is at Kohl's. So it's just like a summery print. It's got some gems down it, which, I don't know, I might remove them because they're easily stitched on. But what I like about this is the back. So it's got this little section here where they gathered the hem. So it looks like you have it kind of like half tucked, and then the rest of it hangs loose. So I thought that was like a neat detail. And it's a really thin knit, so when it gets hot, it'll be comfortable and easy. This next dress I was like so excited for. The day I went there, somebody had turned in a ton of Banana Republic and J. Crew and like all these pretty fancy Ann Taylor dresses, and they were like all size 2. So, of course, you know, I was like drooling over them, but I have to be realistic. So I did find this one Banana Republic dress, and this one was a size 6, and it fit like perfectly. It's an army green color, but it's got like this, it's not lace, but it looks similar to lace. So just really pretty. And then it's got like a jagged hemline. And I have been like loving this army green color lately. So I have a camo jacket that I think would be cute over this to kind of like rough it up a little bit. Or even that cardigan I showed earlier with like the green in it. I mean, there's so many different things that I could do with this. And that was $6.99. The last 2 pieces I have are from my local Salvation Army, which doesn't put prices on things, but they worked out to about $2 a piece. And the first is this H&M top, and it's also in that army green. And it's got like a long length, so in the back, like a high-low hem. So this would be really cute even with leggings. But I tried it on with a pencil skirt. That's usually how I tell. If something fits with a pencil skirt, I know it'll work in my wardrobe. So I usually wear pencil skirts or maxi skirts. And if things will fit with them, then it's good. So I picked up that. And then the last piece I have to show you guys is this really pretty purple top. And it's by J. Jill. And this looked so cute with a pencil skirt. I originally got this, I thought it was just going to be like a sweatshirt or an around the house top. But then when I got home and tried it on, I just loved it so much with the skirt I was wearing that day that I realized this is going to be like a work blouse too. And I just like how it has all the seaming here and then down the sides. And because it's petite, it's got kind of, it's not cropped like a stomach bearing shirt, but it's shorter. So you kind of like show off your figure a little with the pencil skirt. So that is the end of my pile. That felt like a really long video, you guys. So if you didn't see part 1, make sure you check that if you want to see the house finds that I've picked up. And then thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.